Hi everyone, oh my god, January 10th, free weekly readings. Woo! Been a while. Sometimes I just need breaks, but that's all. Here we go, guys. Readings open today. If you catch this another day, just send me a message and we'll figure something out. Price list is on my pinned post on my Facebook page. And as always, I'm going to start with water signs, move on to fire, earth, and then air. So that way you don't have to watch the whole video. You can skip around. If you want to know where your sign is, if you're new to watching this, you can ask me in the comments section. I'll find it for you. So here we go. I'm going to start with Cancer signs first. After that, Scorpio, and then Pisces. So here we go for Cancer. I hope you've all had a happy new year. It feels like we're months into 2022 already. It's crazy, but all right, here we go. Cancer signs. Whatever flies out or feels right. That feels right. Cancer signs, time to relax. You might have all these things being pushed your way, people wanting to talk to you, but there's a little boredom there, hesitation. Go for another one here. It's like a lot of your emotional energy has run out at this point. Let's see what comes after that. There we go. Four of Pentacles. Hey, pay special attention to that four. I know a weekly reading, we're stretching it out until February 4th, but this might be a special day for you guys. But there's still some tension with both these cards. It's my lucky number 4, but with the Four of Cups, again, there's something unfulfilled within inside yourself. Unfulfilled no matter what comes your way, whatever people are giving you. It could even be discomfort for you guys, Cancer signs. You know, I'll show it to you again, just like the card looks. Unsatisfactory, no matter what. Emotions drained. Stuff like that. Again, the Four of Pentacles. It's very, very materialistic. It's holding on to possessions very closely, being very guarded. Not boredom, like this one. You may have your energy back, but you're either at your wit's end or you're clutching on to what you have, either worried about the future or the right now. So both cards, I sense a lot of hesitation right now or into the next week or so. Big hesitation or boredom, lack of almost empathy a little bit, which will come back, but then you're guarded. You're guarding, again, your material possessions, friendships, health, very, very guarded. And a lot of this, again, is materialistic, financial, in the financial realm. So, again, you're holding on to all these things, and it could be a little worrisome. So there's a lot of that. A lot of that going on. This could all be anxiety and stress. Cancer, not the perfect reading I always get for you guys, but it is like that. And I'm wondering if it's stemming from yourself. This is Scorpio up next, or if someone's provoked you enough to start to feel that way. So it's time to work on that for Cancer. Scorpio, hey, that's your card. It's attached to that, the moon. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but there you go with the scorpion coming out of the water. I know it's hard to see in the holographic cards there. The moon, there's a little deception there. The moon, it's also the number 18. Number 18, that's just in a week from now. A week and one day. A week and one day. There is some deception going on. Untrust, mistrust, distrust. It could be against you, or this could be you starting to not trust somebody else. So it's clarify that with a second card. The moon. That's a strong one to get for Scorpio because that is attached to the sign of Scorpio. The moon, a little bit of hurdle to go through. Is it with somebody else or is it regarding career, children? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Deception. You know, Queen of Cups, such an uplifting card. Someone very full of emotions. I'm going to pull a third. I feel like there's some deception with someone who's very emotional. I mean, it goes with a water sign, but it doesn't always have to. It could go with the water energy, which is emotional. Yeah. Interesting. I definitely want a third one for this. Scorpio. Oh. Deception. All right. It's with someone, with a woman. Male or female, but I'm going to sense a woman here. Someone full of emotions. Someone waiting for, like, the storm to be over. That could be you. I mean, it's 2 water sign cards right in a row. The moon. And watch out for the date of the 18th. It could be leading up to something. And it's something emotional. It's like an emotional disturbance. That's right around the time of the full moon. That 18 for this month. January. Okay. 2 cards fell. I'm going to go with it. This was first. Holy crap. Holy crap. You got 3 major arcanas and 4 cards, Scorpio. The Chariot. So you got the moon. There's a little bit of deceit, some unnerving feelings. That stems with you. Bothered by something. It's emotional. Could be bothered by someone being emotionally like the moon, like the riptides, or even just the waves, the high tides, low tides. It's all over the place with the energy. The Chariot is not always a physical move, but it's moving on from something. So if there is drama, Scorpio, if there's drama going on here, which, you know, the moon and the queen would indicate some sort of large scenario going on right now. Some kind of upset. You know, that can get better, but the Chariot, that just passed. That's the number 7. That was a few days ago. On the move, on the run, it feels like almost. Because, again, it's not always a physical move, but it's moving or shying away from something. It does indicate in tarot a physical move sometimes, but it's time to get on track and find yourself and go on the path you belong. And then after that, 21, Wheel of Fortune. Did I say 21? I meant 10. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the World card, which is very similar. This is the Wheel of Fortune. The number 10, which is today. Wow, Scorpio. You have a lot going on. You have a moon and a woman. So there's an emotional disturbance and some kind of upset. A pick up and go kind of thing where you need to go, again, on your own clear path, or it could be a physical move. And the Wheel of Fortune is that. It's a karmic wheel. You're ready for something to go behind you, this drama to go behind you, and for good things to happen. You're literally, if you look at it, on a path to figure out what your destination next is going to be, what you're doing with yourself, where you're going. It looks like you have to meditate and give yourself a lot of time, Scorpio, to figure things out in your life right now, because again, all I am feeling is an emotional disturbance. And whatever good you put out there, you get back tenfold. This is the karmic wheel. And, you know, any negative doings that you might do come back to you as well, but not in the best of ways. So make sure you're putting your best out there when you're seeking the path you belong on. But this needs to be resolved. I feel like there's a problem and miscommunication with someone else, and it's time to either make things right or move along. And then that wheel of fortune is spinning, and you need to put good things out there for when you get to your destination, and you want it to be a good one that works out in your favor. Definitely a disturbance, though, for Scorpio right now. I feel like it's definitely a relationship, emotions running very high, and that's all you with the moon, the cups, the water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Speaking of Pisces, you're up next. Pisces. Okay, that was too many. It was 3, I could have did it, but keep going until it feels right. Okay. Pisces. What are we gonna get here, Pisces? Come on. Stubborn. Was that 2 or 3? It was 2. Pisces, Ace of Wands. Some fire energy being pushed your way. 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to draw one more on that too. Pisces. Fire sign. You've got the energy, but there's a long road ahead of helping somebody else financially. It looks like a move. It looks like a move. If it's not physical, you're really helping someone else. You're passionate about it, but it could be energy draining. Could also be money draining too. Really feel like you're battling something. That's what it looks like. But you've got that fire there. That's always a good thing. And it's the ace. It's like it's being pushed to you to do some good for others, to do something good. But it's going to be a long road ahead. The 5 of Pentacles, indicates usually there's some kind of trickle-down effect with money, things not working out as planned, and it's a long road ahead. Sometimes it even shows like ice and snow, walking with someone who's less fortunate than you. But you're being looked upon, so it's the right thing to do. So remember to give yourself some you time. Pisces, much needed rest for you, but you have a lot to deal with. Okay. It's going to lead you to some amazing things. Whatever you're doing right now, whatever you're putting your focus, your heart, your energy into somebody else, this could be an earth sign right here. You could be helping a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, whether you want to or not. There's, again, the passion's there. You're doing it, making it happen. It's going to lead to ultimate fulfillment. You're doing the right thing. If you think about this hard, if it's career, love life, just a friendship, family really stands out. But again, I think this is an earth sign with the Pisces here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Leading up, so I said long road ahead, but it's going to lead you to ultimate happiness. I mean, happy family card. Your energy is restored. Lots of energy. This is one of the happiest cards in the deck. 10 of Cups. I would pay attention to that. And it's the 10th of January. I love when that happens. I love the numerology aspects. But Pisces, don't give up. Whoever you're helping, if you're wondering if it's going to be a waste of time or not, it's really not. I mean, there's something to celebrate at the end. If it's a relationship, work on it because it's going to evolve into something happy. If it's family, the same exact thing, just a different realm, of course. But it's telling you, whatever passion's been pushed your way, whatever things have been thrown at you, and you're doing it, whether it's work, relationship, with love or with family or a friend. Of course, that's always the same earth connection there. It's going to lead you to a great outcome. It might even be a huge surprise. this could even be happening right now. If you're still in this, spot right now where it's going to be a long journey ahead, remind yourself that this is coming. 10 of Cups, you can look it up. If you've never had a reading with me before, you might not know the by the book meaning, or if you do cards, or if you do readings with me a lot, I always send you the meaning to this card because it's so significant. So some good is coming along, some real good energy. Someone being thankful, like you're actually being thanked for doing something, as if that doesn't always happen that way. But it's achievement, success. If it's not the family, you come out on top. So as hard as the work is, just keep doing you and doing your best at it. Don't let that fire energy burn out as hard as it might get. There's going to be a victory in the end. You're going to be pleasantly, can't talk, surprised. Okay, fire signs. Aries, you're up. We go for Aries. Aries, and then Leo, and then Sagittarius. Aries. That was 2 cards. We're going to go with it. Aries, 10 of Wands. I am pulling all kinds of 10. And it's the 10th. I just think that's really neat. Aries, it's like you're recovering from something. And there's a lot to do. And you're not going to give up. But it's like recovery mode. Struggling a little bit. Discomfort a little bit. Or even a lot bit. But, you're not giving up. But it's time. You might want to set down this fire energy, which is what you guys are, Here it is, the Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius there. Page of Swords. That's when someone rushes in to help you. I feel like you're going through a significant stage of pain or recovery, a loss. If you were recently sick, helping others. But I feel like it's more of a recovery thing. The Page of Swords swoops in. It's an action card. So you have something coming to you soon. The air energy. It's very honest. Sometimes brutally honest. Sometimes you don't like it. But it's what you need to hear. It could also be a gift or some form of relief coming your way in the upcoming week. I feel like that's happening with that Page of Swords there. So, especially when you put it together like this. Aries, I see, again, a long road to some kind of recovery, getting over something, but you have an uphill road to battle. Try to do the best you can, because if you can make it, there's blossoms on top of all those wands that can lead to something significant for you. So it's important to remind yourself, sometimes you have to do what you have to do, even if it's not easy. Your decisions are probably telling you right now to keep on trudging along just to see what happens. And again, I feel like the air energy is a good thing. Something being pushed your way to get up, make something happen. And that could be with another air sign too. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see what else we get. Aries. That felt right. Page of Wands. All right. Well, lots of fire energy here. And it's leading up to completion. Like there's healing at the end. I love this. So a little bit of a struggle, discomfort, mentally, maybe physically. I feel like, I don't know if this is a person or just a spirit rushes in to start healing you, reminding you to start to heal yourself as soon as you can. I do. I think that's because these are you guys, the fire energy. This Page of Wands and that 10. There's someone definitely by your side. I'm going to stick to that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pay special attention to them. They're there to help. They're there to help care for you. And there's a victory or success at the end. You get over this trauma. I don't feel like it's a big trauma, but it's something, and you conquer it. That's, you guys, Aries, very stubborn, usually conquer almost anything all the time. So yeah, it seems like a lot of stress on your shoulders, on your back, a lot of weight holding you down right now. But the air energy, once that rushes in, there's a new you ahead, a new phase, a new chapter, even a new goal you're setting for yourself. I feel like that's going to be a major change for you. I mean, you come a long way from this, you know, to conquering something. I would really say you're going to start to be setting new goals, new friendships soon. And I feel like there's a new, healthier you in store. So I feel like the beginning is the opposite. So an uphill battle with, you know, you winning at the end, achieving something, some sort of success there. Okay, Aries, Leo, your turn. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Leo, you're up. Wow, I think the cards want to say a lot for Leo. They just keep falling out. Leo, what do we have? January 10th, 2022. I still can't believe it. Leo, what do we have for Leo? Okay. Leo. Okay. That feels right. Again. All right, same card, and it was the first placement. This was the first card for Aries fire sign, and next Leo fire sign, same thing, and the number 10. 10 of Wands, that's the fire energy in you. Not giving up, but something happened. Something just happened, and I feel like it's the energy shift is a little different from Aries. I feel like Aries is more of a physical thing right now. I feel like this is a mental thing where your clarity is not there, but you're looking for it. So like more mental clarity. If you've just lost it, if there's a lot of stress or upset going on, you're not giving up, but you don't know what direction to do, but keep going onwards and up. But I feel like there's something troubling you, I should say. You're, Aries. Leo, I meant to say. Something troubling you. And you're carrying your energy around, but it might not be in the right way. I'm going to keep going. Leo, what do we have? Leo, it feels like lost. It feels like not physical at all. Lost, stressed, and scrambled up. Like all over the place with you, Leo. All right, this fell out. 8 of Swords, Leo. Wow, a lot going on. A lot going on. Besides swords being, air energy, or air signs, I should say, I feel like this is all air energy. And it's in this, I should say, with the 10 and then the 8, it kind of looks like, okay, I know Leos don't ever give up. But you also don't know what your next move actually is or what just happened. It's like something just took you by surprise. And then I feel like it's all stress-related. Like your emotional disturbance has happened. I should say that. And that's not that uncommon for Leos, but you feel a little bit blindfolded, I should say too, because it feels like you're ready to make your next step, but you're stuck. You don't want to take the blindfolds off because you almost don't want to know. So you're kind of stuck in this predicament right now with some harsh honesty, some harsh things maybe you just found out about, and you really don't know what to do. There's definitely an upset for Leo this week. It's also a card of unexpected trauma, anxieties. If you recently just did something and you want to take it back, you're wondering if it's too late. that is the Eight of Swords right there, connected to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like it's more air energy than anything. Like something was just blown right towards you, and you didn't want to give up this fire energy, but it was, making you tired. Somebody's causing some distress. It could even be you, and there's a lot of confusion there with that blindfold. It's like if you made a mistake, you're not sure how to take the blindfold off and where to go next with that. There's a journey ahead in both cards. The Ten of Wands, there's a journey. And that 8, there's a big mountain in the background. So that flew out. There's a steep hill to climb even after that blindfold is off. Holy shit, Leo. 5 of Wands. I am not getting the most positive ratings for everyone today. There is a lot of misunderstandings. This card I know so well, and it's almost always accurate with the reading. And this is you guys, Leo. It's tied to any fire sign, so this is perfect for you guys. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's misunderstandings with almost everyone in your very personal bubble, your family, love life, work, anything to do with that. It's like everyone's, chattering, but no one's stopping to listen and hear the other person out. It's a very disruptive card in the form, again, of miscommunication, drama. It's a card of drama, and, you want people to back off, but then at the same time, you're in the limelight, the spotlight. I'm doing one more for Leo. I mean, there's a lot of high numbers here, too, but they're all the ones that you usually don't want, unless you're trying to find out something, in a smaller reading, like a 5 or an 8 card. But I would say starting today, you're trying to resolve something, but I feel like it's not going to happen for a while. Maybe you did something, you're sorry, but you've got too much pride. And then it becomes a little chaotic. Something's disturbing the balance here. Water sign and air involved. So there's a lot going on. Some disruptions coming up. Some huge misunderstandings. And again, miscommunications. That looks to be in the near future. Looks like there's, either time to forgive or forget somebody. So, okay. Wow. Jeez, I can't pick it up right. 8 of Cups. Well, there you go. I just said forgive or forget somebody. And this is the card where he is walking away. And there's all the full cups there. There's all the full cups. That's joy and harmonious. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And just walking away. Because maybe you think there's something better. Maybe this is a card where someone else thinks this. Someone is going to walk away at the end for you, Leo. Whether it's you or water sign. I did just say that. Water sign or air sign. Because 8 has the water on the bottom just a little bit, which always makes me let you know there's a little bit of water energy involved there. Water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Misunderstandings, miscommunication. And then this is definitely a person, and it's with emotions. And either you're walking away or they are. They've had enough, or you've had enough of this, of feeling trapped, and of the drama, misunderstandings. Again, air sign or water sign, someone's walking away from you unless you patch it up quickly, or this is you walking away, and then you have to patch something up quickly. But the main thing here is this card. You really need to take the time to understand each other. Give it one last try, because if it doesn't work, Definitely someone has to walk away quickly. The sooner the better there. All right. Again, that's water sign or air signs. Leo. Oh, wow. That was a big one for you guys. Not the normal readings. All right. Stretching out a little bit here. All right. Sagittarius. You're up next. What do we have for Sagittarius? Leo, yeah, it's definitely like you have to leave something, or someone is going to leave if nothing's fixed soon. I feel like that reading was a warning. Sagittarius, 7 of Cups. The shiny object syndrome. Things might be going good right now, and you have some opportunities, some options. Maybe there's a trip coming up, something going on, and don't just... This is a warning card too, in some sense. It can be good, but whatever opportunities you have right now, don't just go picking the first or second thing that feels awesome and sounds really good. If it's too good to be true, it is. So this is a card of relax and definitely take your time right now. If you have a business send over, or, you know, a function with friends or a trip, be on the guard. If you have a cool new possibility or two of things to be planned. Wow, 3 just flew out in the weirdest way ever, so I'm gonna go with that. 7 of Cups. So just be on the lookout for promises from somebody. Just be a little guarded if you have promises from somebody, and some nice opportunities. You just be guarded with that. 8 of Pentacles. Hard at work at something. I am kind of feeling like if it's not like a trip planning thing or a friend thing, and if it's a business thing, stay patient, keep focused here, and get away from the shiny object syndrome where everything seems and sounds great, or people that you feel you can trust but maybe you shouldn't. Stay focused, stay working, and this is a card of creativity, not only finances, but, you know, of that earthy realm. You know, grounded, steady, you know, slow and steady wins the race. Just keep your focus here, eyes on the prize. And then you're getting the 10 of Swords again with the 10s, guys. If you haven't been watching, I have picked a 10 for almost everybody right now. A 10 of something. This is the first time I've gotten this. Don't overwork yourself. Don't overwork yourself. And you're starting and you're ending. Sagittarius, you are starting and ending with, I think you're in with something, with a water sign, for sure. Be very guarded around a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I would be guarded. I think this is the card that you have to focus on here. Keep the focus. This is screaming to me to tell you. Keep the focus, and maybe keep your distance from someone promising things, because otherwise it's going to leave you feeling beyond tired, beyond drained, and you've wasted your time. You've completely wasted your time with someone, Sagittarius, and you've worked so hard on something. So this is the outcome if, you know, you just run to something too quickly, or sign on to something too quickly without processing or thinking about it. And then you have 5 of Cups. Very interesting. You got a 5, a 7, an 8, and a 10. You're just missing a 6. 5 of Cups. You're going to be left empty. I feel like you're about to make some kind of wrong decision. You can turn that around. So not only is the focus card screaming out at me, this first card is actually telling me a lot. So be careful of anyone promising you anything, because you're either going to be left exhausted and wiped out, and you're also going to be left emotionally empty, God, I sound so morbid today. This isn't how I wanted it, but Sagittarius, it's good. It's good to have any kind of a warning. You know, I would be weary of a water sign. I really would. False promises and, you know, leaving you nothing but having to clean up someone's mess that's not yours, and all that energy just thrown out. The cups are scattered around, the cups are empty. That's how your energy will be. Keep that focus here though. But I would say watch out for a water sign right now. And if you're not sure, check their chart, their rising sign. Sometimes that matters more than their sun sign there. Earth signs. We are up. We're up. Virgo first. Here we go, Virgo. Okay. Virgo. All right. Okay, Virgo. And then after that, we'll be doing Taurus, Capricorn. And then air signs. All right, so Virgo, what do we have? Cards are being stubborn. No, doesn't feel right. Keep going. We'll see if one flies out here. It did. The Fool. Yes. The Zero. The Zero. Doesn't mean you're a loser. Fool. Wandering into a new chapter. Wandering, leaping, whatever. Walking with hardly any, you know, baggage with you. Going into a new chapter of your life. I feel like it's work. Could be relationship. I'm going to keep going for Virgo. That card really flipped in a weird way where it didn't fly out of the deck, but it flipped in the deck. The Fool. Page of Pentacles. Getting a lot of pages today too, guys. I am starting to think it's a relationship or money. Or money, for money, this could be really in relations to me. This could be a reading for me right now. Walking into something happy, something that gives you comfort. That's where you're heading to right now, a level of comfort in your life that it's a good balancing act. Okay, spam call is calling. I denied it. All right, so anyway, Virgo, the Zero, you're entering something completely new. You're open to it. It could have just fallen into your lap. I mean, the Page of Pentacles is like the bringer of financial reward, financial gain. If it's a relationship for you guys, another earth sign seems to be right there. I would say look out if it's not finances. Oh, it was 2 more cards. Go figure. Now you have 2 pages and a knight. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, Virgo. How many men are you dealing with here? No, just kidding. Virgo, you're entering a new chapter. You're open to it. I think this is not relationship here. There's money here to be made. Like it's almost falling into your lap in that lucky sense. The Page of Swords, I think I had this earlier, an action card of some sort. Do something with a friend, someone pulling you in a direction. They need you. Air sign. And then there's a fire sign involved too. As the Knight, I feel like this is the relationship. I feel like this is the relationship here. And I feel like the Swords here is a best friend. Really keep your eye on them. You know, they have something to do with this new part of your life where they're supportive for you, there for you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, and it comes right after a bit of luck that you're having with work, finding work, getting a raise. And then, you know, a relationship coming into play. Best friend or romantic, but definitely fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The main thing to this is new chapter, coming ahead, I would say on or by the 20th. I'm going to go out and do a 10-day thing here for Virgo and say, you know, you're going to feel really good soon, walking into a new job, new relationship, something new and exciting that you're going to like. You're embracing it. All right. Why are my cards all crazy? We're going to do a Taurus next, then Capricorn. How come? Oh, I think that darn fool flipped all the cards. No. I don't know what's going on. Give me a second, guys. There we go. Okay. I don't know why it was like that. But anyway, here we go for Taurus. Okay, Taurus. For Taurus for this week, January 10th, Taurus. I'm going to spread these on the table and pick one. Not my normal method. I feel like I have to. You can't see them, can you? I put them like this. No. I'm still going to pick. I'm going to pick two from over here and one over here. Wow. All right, let me move those over. Taurus. Empress, the number 3. Remember that? Or even if you want to write it down, that could be significant in March. Really significant. Taurus, I know this isn't going to go for everybody, but this is, you know, some kind of intervention of happiness. Things going your way. You feeling more yourself could indicate a new romance, an ongoing one. Pregnancy can indicate that most of the time, believe it or not. So if not a pregnancy, then a love life. Wow, I didn't even notice that. I saw this one, the Two of Pentacles at the end. Juggling, the juggling card. It's always between the work/love life or the work-family life or work versus another job. This is always a trying card because you're trying to find a balance, but you have a lot going on. Taurus, holy crap. I can't believe this. Empress, again, the number 3. If you want to write down March as finding something out, and then 6. 3-6, I would write it down. March 6th for Taurus. The Empress, again, a lot of earth energy there too. This is connected to Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That's connected to you guys. There could be a new romance, a new level if you are in a relationship, pregnancy, marriage, something coming out of it. If you're not in a relationship, then a friendship where there's like a bond like no other. But that's happening and will continue to happen. I know we're going way out, but write down March 6th. I think that's so significant. Especially these two cards. We could have had the Hermit, or the Sun, or the Moon, or Death. And, you know, you really got the pregnancy card with the Lover's card. A very tight union, tight bond forming. And then Two of Pentacles. So juggling a lot of things around. Maybe trying to make sense of all these butterflies in your stomach. But this is something amazing that's come out of this Taurus reading. That I'll do for the first time. I've made it this far. $2 off any future reading until my next free weekly readings, which have now turned into week and a half weekly readings. Taurus, I'll put it in my comments. I won't forget that. $2 off any future reading until next week or whenever I do my next video. Any reading, unless it's the free card. All right, Capricorn, last but not least, and then off to the air signs. All right, here we go. Capricorn. I'm going to see if anything flies out. That was cool the way I picked them, though. Maybe I should do that method more. I'll just set my tripod up differently. All right, that just flew out of my hand, but I will go with it. Capricorn. 9 of Wands is usually indicative of, I can't talk. Usually shows me that you're working very, very hard at something. You're doing all the things you're passionate about, but you're looking for more. It's not quite boredom. It's like something's just still not good enough yet. So you've got the power, the energy, you know, all the things coming together for you in your life are there. Things are blossoming for you every day. I feel like you're very thankful, but it's just not enough. I feel like there's a void right here and something's missing, although it's very creative, very insightful. And you're always thinking of your next move, whether it be career, family matters, family situations, relationships. There's a lot in just that one card, but you're always looking for more. So that 9, now if it was a 10, it's completion. But 9, there's something just still missing. I told you. I friggin' told you. It's the card I got for Cancer in the beginning. It's a little bit of boredom. Boredom, unfulfillment. Something's just not there. And then I happen to get the 4 of Cups. You know, the emotional energy is there. You know, someone's giving you a full cup, but you just don't want it. You just want some downtime. You're not into anything right now but delving deep into yourself and figuring out your next leap, the next thing you want to do, your next endeavor. You're not sure of yourself or of anything at the moment or upcoming. And even if life hands you something really great, it's still not good enough. So Capricorn, there is something just not there for you this week into next week. It could even be happening right now, but there's just one little thing lacking. You might even know what it is. I don't. I'm going to draw one more card. It feels like you're missing out on something or missing out on somebody, but you're missing out, or that's how you feel. Capricorn, missing out on something, feeling unfulfilled. 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords, and it looks so unpleasant, but this way of thinking, wanting more, you know, wanting more and more of something, feeling that, I want to call it, I don't want to call it depression. I want to call it, again, unenthusiastic, bored of someone's ways, or maybe even your own. And then, I mean, it catches up to you. So I feel like it's another warning card, because it just shows, you know, stress, anxiety, could even be some kind of pain, like, or emotional torture going on. I'm going to draw one more Capricorn here. I think the mindset is driving you crazy, and I don't know if it's stemming from someone or something. If it is, probably a fire sign. Aries Leo Sagittarius, because it starts with that 9 of Wands. Aries Leo Sagittarius, focus on that. Think of who might be doing this, because I feel like if you contemplate it too much, worry too much, it's just going to really, really drag you down hard. And Page of Swords. I've been getting this a lot. Maybe it was the Knight or the King, but regardless, action card with that air energy to get out there and get refreshed, rejuvenated, and get yourself better. This is coming a long way from this air energy, the new air energy kicks in soon. I want to say, just because this one is the 9 days from today. So write down January 19th. January 19th, although you might be here, you know, don't want to get out of bed, you know, don't feel right, something's missing, a new wave, you know, is popping right in. Give it till at least the 19th. You're going to start to feel it or know it. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. You know, I feel like you need this person. Not this guy. The page. The page. But I think your problems are stemming from overthinking, being unfulfilled, and it just makes you such a perfectionist that this is what it comes down to. For a friend, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, get them in your life. If they rush in, they're going to make you feel a lot better. This is your time to do something. Go on an adventure, literally, because, I mean, you're literally stuck in these positions just for a little bit. God wants to be stuck in, so you get out of it. Again, someone to get out of that with. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, get out there with an air sign. Go have fun, make time for yourself, and stop overthinking. Stop it. It'll get better. Hey, that's all of our lives. Dips of ups and downs. Air signs, here we go. I was not ready. Gemini, you're up. Gotta stretch my legs again. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Gemini. Hair out of my face. Okay. What do we have for Gemini, January 10th, 2022? Woo! Okay, well, it's 3 cards, and I'm going to just stick with that. Gemini, I feel like I just got this for you recently. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords, it's heartbreak. Heartbreak, sadness. It has that air energy, like it was just pushed onto you so quickly, you don't know what hit you. I don't think it's from another air sign there. I think that just screams Gemini today. Heartbreak, 3 of Swords. It's not just like one punch. It was like 3 kicks to the stomach recently. Or the heart, literally. I should say 3 swords in the heart. As, you know, what's been going on? You know, in the background, it's raining. You know, the air energy. So, there's been an upset. I'm going to say relationship, Knight of Swords. It's always an action card. It was like it rushed in, you know, and made this happen. And then even after this is next. And it's like, you know, people are still rushing in. And whether that's hurting or helping, you get judgment. I like it. You're being called to do something on a higher scale. You get called to, you know, get up and do something. I would really write down, I mean, we're still kind of early into the month, so the 20th. That's 10 days from now. I just said that for Capricorn. 10 days from today, or whenever you watch this, January 20th, something significant. I mean, the horns are blowing. You'll feel a calling. You're going to have a calling to do something. You're going to feel wiser. You're going to feel like you've woken up out of this fog, and you're going to see clearly, and you're going to get up and do something about it. I have to pick one more. That is all air energy all the way, too. Every single one of those cards. Judgment's connected to the air. It's the number 20. Please write down January 20th, because it's a good card. You're just being called to get out of this funk. Maybe you'll have an answer, see more clearly. The Knight and the Swords indicates some kind of a disruption, but it's going somewhere. You're not sitting here stagnant with the rain anymore. You know, you might be more on the go than you've been in a while, but then you're called to do something, get up and do something about it. Get yourself some answers. You may find a new calling. This could be job related. Wow. I don't know what this is. It fell down. Moon. Shit. Gemini. Well, how crazy all your guys' readings are tonight. Being called to do something. That could be work. That really could. This is your only water card that you've got. You've got air, 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 and then water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you have to start really, really digging into your dreams. Focus. Keep a dream journal. I feel like that just, you have to do that. And you have to write down your dream the second you wake up. You can't wake up and just go get your coffee or go to the bathroom or you forget half your dream. That's a known fact. I feel like you have to keep a dream journal. The intuition card, I mean, that's with the water, the energy, all of that. With the moon, it's not always deceit. In this case, when it's positioned with judgment, the number 10, 20, why did I, oh, because today's the 10th, yeah, the 20th. The moon is the number 18. Start paying attention to your dreams around then. This is going to make sense. It's going to start to make sense around when you need to focus on what to do next. Your new calling, your new answers. You're going to need energy for this. So any negative thoughts have to go. Easier said than done, but you have to get them out on paper. You have to. There's a lot more I could say. Shit. You guys are getting $2 off any readings. Also, until my next video. So starting from today and on, $2 off for Gemini and $2 off for Sagittarius. I'll have to go back and look. I forgot already. Capricorn. It was Capricorn, right? Capricorn. I forget. Anyway, it's going to be in my comments, guys. So, okay, that was Gemini. Libra, you're up next, and then Aquarius, you're last. So here we go, Libra. Libra, Two of Wands. Looking out to something, and you're hoping for something to happen. This could be something you've been waiting for a long time, whether it's a relationship or just the energy or the thrill. This could indicate you and another fire sign. Then you just had these two fall out. Wow. Okay. Libra. The star is next. So, looking out to venture on something you want to do, something you're very passionate about. The star. That's the number 17. This is filling up your hopes and aspirations. This looks like you're getting ready to go somewhere. Like, literally looks like that. Getting ready to do something. You have the passion. You have the devotion. You're getting the energy. The star is like, you know, something you're hoping for, wishing for. It's dreams literally coming true. And I love that. And there's a lot of fire energy here too. This is connected with that. The water. Fire and water. And you're the air. I mean, what a good mix. And then the other card you have here is another major arcana, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. I just want to see something. Okay. Libra. Two of Wands. You have focus. You have determination. The star is bringing out like a lot of positive creativity in you. And again, filling up that emotional energy. Setting out to do something. And then you're getting the Hanged Man. I would write down the number 12 and 17. I should have said that before if I didn't. So the 12th of this month, the 17th of this month, you're really making shit happen. And then, you know, while it might not happen yet, this is where you kind of lay stagnant for a while. The Hanged Man is full of ideas. He's got the light bulb glowing in his head. You have all these hopes and aspirations. You're ready to do it. there may have to be a pause for some reason. There may have to be a pause, but these hopes, aspirations, these creative mindsets, these ideas, they're not going anywhere. But something may happen where you have to stay in limbo for a little bit. There's really nothing you can do. It's not a card of discontent or boredom, but it is a pause by somebody or by the universe causing you to wait. So it's not like you can just jump on the bandwagon that quickly. Libra, there might just be a slight delay in something you really, really, really want to do. I'll draw one more card as well on that. I feel like it's going to happen quick, so I'll just hurry and do that. Okay, I didn't mean to throw it like that, but Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so Libra, when whatever disrupts your hopes here for a hot second, few days, Hanged Man, pause, a delay. The delay seems well worth it. There's money involved. There's money involved. Male or female? I'm going to have to say female on this. Someone with a lot of wisdom, earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Absolutely, you're, ride or die. This is someone you're going to do something with. You're setting out to do it. You're ready. And then whether it's a disruption or not, that's whatever you want to do isn't going away. And it gets to happen. There's money involved. This could be a big trip. This could be, a runaway. Some kind of scenario where it's fun, it's happy, it's like everything you've been wanting to do. But again, just remember there's a slight delay. So don't get discouraged if your plans are held back a week or two, even a month or two. I feel like it's going to be worth the wait. It's a creative wheel when you get the Pentacles. It's financial, and it's earth sign related. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn on that. And Aquarius, last but not least. Here we go. Okay, Aquarius. The last of you air signs, and then I'm out. Again, I am available this whole week, any day, but limited spaces, like 1 or 2 a day. Was that 3? I hope so. It was 3. No, I lied. It was 4. Okay, you ready? Aquarius. 5 of Swords. Little bit of disruption. That's all on you. It's air sign. It's Aquarius. That's what this card is attached to. 5 of Swords. You either want to go back to what you used to do, or you're on a new venture and you're on the fence about it. And it's about money. It's the page. It's an offering. This literally could be a job offer, and you're not sure what to do about it. That's really what I see for the first half of this anyway. It really is. Because Aquarius, if you just went on a job interview, and you have this offering, you're hopeful for it, you have a big decision to make because you could be leaving something for something else. Looks like whatever decision you're faced, you end up with the Chariot. Your only major arcana here, I feel like you're on your way to a new job very soon, Aquarius, with the number 7. Maybe if you start February 7th, write it down. I know this isn't going to go for everybody. It's a job. Not everyone is, some people are stable, good where they're at. Some people it's hit or miss. But a lot of people are looking. But I really can't see it any other way. I cannot unsee that you're looking back, but you kind of want to look forward. There's a money offering here. This is not an earth sign. It's a money offering. There's a decision to be made. And again, I know this isn't for every Aquarius. I feel like I know who this is for. But yeah, you're faced with a big decision. And then once you make it, just remember the number 7. moving, you know, moving. Hey, if you were literally moving physically, that's cool because that could make a lot of sense. But otherwise, you are taking on a new job. You've taken it and you put a lot of thought into it. And there you are, the swords with the air energy, just like your first card there. Money smack in the middle, and you're going to it. This is a movement card. It's the Chariot. So you're going to something new. You're not going in reverse back to where you were. I think you're going to be quite surprised and very happy with this. Again, I think you're going to find out on or by any news. Any news whatsoever. This can go for all of you. I would really write down February 7th, which is the Chariot. And I just love that. What a good reading. I think that went quick, but it didn't. It says an hour and 5 minutes. So I'm going to upload the video, and I'll leave some comments in the links. I know Gemini and someone else gets a $2 off thing. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon. And that's the end of my video. All right, guys. Have a good one. Bye.